पृथिव्यां त्रीणि रत्नानि जलमन्नं सुभाषितम् मूढैः पाषाणखण्डेषु रत्नसंज्ञा विधीयते.
Today we sit with a short sharp verse from the Chanakya Niti, a verse that asks one deceptively simple question. Do you actually know what is valuable? Listen to the Sanskrit first. Prithivyam trini ratnani jalam annam subhashitam moodai pashana khandeshu ratna samjana vidhiyate. The meaning: on this earth there are three jewels: water, food, and the well-spoken word. But fools give the name jewel to pieces of stone. Let us open the words one by one, because in Sanskrit the medicine is often inside the roots. Prithivyam means on the earth, from the root prith, to extend, to spread wide. Trini ratnani, three jewels. And notice how firm that is. Chanakya does not say, among the great jewels are these three. He says, the jewels of the earth number exactly three. It is a closed list. The word Ratna itself comes from the root Ram, to delight, to give joy. So a jewel, by its very etymology, is that which delights. Hold on to that, because it becomes the test everything else must pass. And what are the three? Jalam, water, from a root meaning that which enlivens. Annam, food, from the root ad, to eat. The Upanishads go so far as to say, Annam Brahmeti, food is Brahman itself. And third, Subhashitam. Su meaning excellent, Bhashitam meaning that which is spoken. The well-spoken word, wise speech, a sentence that carries truth. Now the second line, where the blade comes out. Moodhai, by the deluded ones. A moodha, from the root mu, is not exactly a stupid person. It is a bewildered person, someone whose ability to measure worth has fogged over. Pashana khandeshu, upon fragments of stone. This is Chanakya at his most surgical, because what is a diamond physically? What is a ruby? A broken piece of rock. And then the most philosophical word in the whole verse, Ratna Samjana Vidhiyate. Samjana means a name, a label, a designation agreed upon by people. Vidhiyate means is decreed, is assigned. So fools do not discover value in gemstones, they legislate it, they vote it into existence. The grammar itself whispers the teaching. Water simply is a jewel. The diamond has to be declared one. Who is telling us this? Chanakya, also known as Kautilya, the ruthless, brilliant strategist who, around the 4th century before the Common Era, toppled the Nanda dynasty and placed Chandragupta Maurya on the throne of one of the largest empires India had ever seen. This is not a hermit who never saw wealth. This is the man who controlled the treasury of Magadha, who had access to every gem in the empire, and who, legend says, lived in a simple hut. When such a man tells you diamonds are overpriced rock, it is not sour grapes. It is an autopsy report on wealth written by someone who held it and weighed it. And there is a lovely wink hidden here. This verse is itself a Subhashita, a well-spoken saying, declaring that well-spoken sayings are among the three true jewels. The verse demonstrates its own thesis. Go one layer deeper and you find The triad is a complete map of a human being. Water is bare life, the body's survival. Food is energy, the body's power to act and grow. And wise speech is nourishment for the mind and spirit. Because just as the body starves without food, the inner person starves without truth. Body kept alive, body empowered, soul cultivated. Chanakya is quietly claiming, nothing essential is missing from this list. Everything else is decoration. And the distinction he draws between intrinsic value and labeled value turns out to be startlingly modern. 22 centuries later, Adam Smith puzzled over what economists call the diamond water paradox. Why does water, without which we die in 3 days, cost nearly nothing, while a diamond, which does almost nothing, costs a fortune? Smith treated it as a riddle. Chanakya had already treated it as a diagnosis. The price of the diamond is simply the collected confusion of the moodas. Modern psychology backs him further. Research on hedonic adaptation shows that the thrill of a luxury purchase fades back to baseline within months. But water when you are truly thirsty, food when you are truly hungry, and a true word when you are truly lost, these never stop delighting. By the root meaning of Ratna, only they fully earn the name. There is even a parallel in Stoic practice. Marcus Aurelius trained himself to describe luxuries in their bare physical terms. This prized robe is just wool stained with shellfish dye. That is exactly Chanakya's move. Call the gem Pashana Khanda, a chip of rock, and the spell breaks. The Buddhists made the same move with the same word when they named their 3 treasures, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, the 3 Ratna. The wise across traditions keep stealing the word jewel back from the jewelers. So how do we live this verse starting today? First, a question to sit with. Take the 5 things you have spent the most money or anxiety on this year and run the absence test. If it vanished tomorrow, what would actually happen to your body, your energy, your mind? Whatever passes that test is a Ratna. Whatever fails it is a labeled stone. Second question. Has a single sentence ever changed the direction of your life? If wise speech really is as vital as water, ask yourself honestly, is the speech you consume every day, the feeds, the chatter, the noise, is it nourishment or is it junk food for the mind? And here is a practice. For the next 7 evenings, keep a small 3-line ledger. Line 1, Jalam. One way you honored the basics of life today. Line 2, Annam. One way you turned nourishment into worthy action, and whether you fed anyone else in any sense of the word. Line 3, Subhashitam. And this is the transformative one. Write down word for word the finest sentence you encountered today, something heard, read or spoken. Within a week, you will notice yourself listening differently, prospecting for verbal jewels the way a jeweler scans for stones, and speaking more carefully because you now know your own words may end up in someone else's ledger. And through the day, carry the 1-second Chanakya filter. Before you chase anything, ask, Is this a ratna or only a samjna? Does its value come from what it does for life or only from what the crowd has agreed to call it? Prithivyam Trini Ratnani, three jewels on the whole wide earth, water, food, and a true word truly spoken. May you grow rich in all three.
पृथिव्यां त्रीणि रत्नानि जलमन्नं सुभाषितम् मूढैः पाषाणखण्डेषु रत्नसंज्ञा विधीयते।